Eastside personnel ready for redeployment.
All right, I'm going to get transportation to you. When transportation arrives, load up as many officers as you have and proceed to 15th and Market.
Isaac 21, 15th and Market. I received.
What location do you want the transportation at?
Charlie 8 to Charlie 2 and Isaac 21. There to meet Isaac 23 there and CO 15 for redeployment. Most of their issues are towards the north side of the street.
Charlie 2, I got that. Charlie 2 to Isaac 21, Broad and Oregon. Transportation going to be Broad and Oregon. Muster up your personnel there and take them right north on Broad Street to 15th and Market.
Isaac 21, I received.
EPW, did you get my message about rescue coming to 500 Judson? Come in at 23rd and Green.
Did you receive? Rescue 500 Judson, come on for anyone. 29 for anyone. Any use good to service cover 20th and Wood? You got people in the trash truck, 20th and Wood? Highway 3X, we just passed Broad and Washington. Alright. Isaac 3, can I get a second rescue unit at the rocket statue?
I be advised, the package is now moving to Broad and Washington. Broad and Washington.
We need more rescue at the Art Museum, Rocky Statue. I need rescue at Rocky Statue.
Okay, all the hospital patients are receiving.
099, taking resume the medics for 18th and the Parkway.
18th and Parkway, rescue resume.
Stand by. Can you raise Isaac 23?
23.
Listen, I have two. Should be able to open this up shortly.
Call to the Tom 1.
Tom 1.
Yes, sir. Boarding pack is clear, but boarding packers still has a few people out in the behind the barricade.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, barricades across Broad Street now.
All right, I'm going to start transportation up to you. They're going to meet you at Broad and Snyder. Just take them north on Broad Street.
Park Sam 93rd District, no radio transmission or MDT activity in the area, Broad and Carpenter until further notice. It's going to be the eastbound side of the street. It's going to be 4 backpacks left unattended. That's in the 3rd District, no radio or MDT transmission until further notice in the area, Broad and Carpenter. Eastbound side of the street, 4 unattended backpacks.
Family 11, we're approaching that area now.
Be advised, supposed to be behind vehicle T109.
Charlie 2 to Charlie 11.
Charlie 11.
Yeah, once I get confirmation that they're en route up there, I'll get hold of you.
Okay, bus 1 may make it. 2 and 3 zones. I don't know if they're going to make it off Broad Street to get there in time. You may have to take the old route.
Whoever needs can start over 20th and Wood. 20th and Wood, got people climbing on the trash trucks.
1. I think you're going to get zone 2 before you get zone 1.
The 60s and arch detail, priority. 60s and arch detail, what's your priority, sir? Got a woman down, we need a stretcher. Okay. To rescue 60s and arch, you need a female stretcher. Do we have a corner, maybe?
Charlie 8.
16th Arch detail. We're in front of the City of Philadelphia building, 1515 Arch Street. 1515 Arch Street, need rescue. We have female on that need a stretcher. We need medics for the stretcher or just a stretcher and we'll get her out of here.
Receive.
Alright.
Have a response, X-ray?
Response X-ray.
CO3.
Response X-ray.
The medics are en route over to 1550.
Okay. Response X-ray.
You got a location of Brutal Parking or where these bags are supposed to be at?
Supposed to be behind a vehicle, Tom 109. Behind a vehicle, Tom 109.
I received, we're checking it out now.
I got a wagon 2 over the parkway. Vehicle, blue and gray vehicle. I have nothing further.
Sam 8 Charlie, Sam 811 is handling that.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Receive that, thank you.
I do have a wagon. It can start with 20 in the parkway. Bike 5, Central Bike 5.
Hey, they're not letting me through. I'm stuck at the corner of 15th and JFK.
Detail, get us medics at 16th and Arch. We're going to try to get this woman out of the ground with a stretcher.
Okay, rescue to roof for you, sir.
Yeah.
GOC to Special Events, can you start units over the 23rd and the Parkway for people on side of the Parks and Rec Center? That's 23rd and the Parkway.
On
top of the Parkway.
I'm going to use you start with 23rd and the Parkway for people on top of the Rec Center. 23rd and the Parkway, people on top of the Rec Center again.
Rapid response answer. I'm trying to get over the radio and deploy people. I can't get over the radio. I got 3 teams by 23rd and Spring Garden. They can push east. I have a south team going up the Broad Street, and I have 2 teams at Center City.
Okay. You got units en route over there. And a wagon coming this way over the Parkway. Do I have a wagon?
Not on the radio. They have to answer off.
A wagon can start over to 20 the Parkway, please. A wagon can start over to 20 the Parkway for the prisoners. I think I can start no wagon responding to over the Parkway at this time.
Eighteenth and Parkway detail. I'm at Pat 1 location. Somebody has passed out with the medics over here.
I'm sorry, you were unreadable, sir.
2-3 the Parkway on top of that city building. You might want to get everybody off of there. There's a lot of weight on top of that roof.
Charlie 8.
Charlie 9 to the rear of the package. What's the location of the rear of the 3?
Same 7X. South of Oregon. Alright, south of Oregon is your rear now.
South of Oregon, WHARCON. Are you moving?
Moving, boss.
Receive.
RRT 680. Just make this HCN. We're going to be making our way down. I got a couple officers. We're going to try to get people off that roof.
23. 23.
Someone trying to raise the zone 4, Commander.
Proceeding northbound at this time.
Com 6X, X2A.
X2A.
Yeah, we're going to open up Madison, roll on Broad Street now, so if you can try to get rid of them trash trucks, we can open it all up.
X2A, take care of it now. Alright, 15th and Cherry. The crowd was dispersed.
Thank you, sir.
Well, and a 12.
Yeah, that bus that we spoke of earlier is en route to you. Just allow it to go straight, and it'll park at 1D200 Winter, and we're going to leave it there.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I was trying to shoot some officers up to you from South Philadelphia in a bus to 1-5 in Market. You can position them as you see fit. Receive, Isaac 25. I need, CO Center City. CO Center City in here.
Alright, car stand by, let shot priority. It's going to be the 9th District. Getting a report of Broad and Arch. Person screaming at the One Plaza building. A male wearing a number 36 jersey about to jump. That's in the 9th District. Broad and Arch person screaming. It's going to be at the One Plaza building. All we have is a male with a number 36 jersey threatening to jump.
To Center City, see if Center City Dan can peel off a few to go over there, and I'll also go over to Central Dan and try to get help from them.
Center City Dan, can you spare a couple units? 8200.
Center City Dan, receive for Broad and Arch, correct? People up on that roof. I'm in the City Hall courtyard, Dilworth. I see them up there. I don't know if he's trying to jump when he's up there. 8200 priority.
Proceed. 8200, proceed with your priority, sir.
One chair, we have a lady unconscious on the highway.
Alright, you got a female unconscious, 1601, Terry.
Sam 2X, 2200 Parktown Place. Again, we have their roof unsecured. 2200 Parktown Place. Again, their roof is unsecured. Need to get that door secured, please.
The males are back on the roof, 2200 Parktown Place.
Charlie 9 on Highway 3X. Hold your position. Let the parade catch up with us.
Highway 3X, we just passed Broad and South. Yes, sir.
That's in front of the parade, sir, or the back?
The front. I just want the front to get a little tighter. Give the bikes a little more room to push.
Okay, so you're going to Broad and South now. Okay.
Andy 200.
I be advised the parade's going to be at Broad and South now.
Andy 200.
8200.
Did you get my location?
1 Cherry Street.
Cherry.
Yes, Cherry.
Charlie 9 to Sam 7X. Are you moving?
Sam 7X. It's moving, boss. Stopping intermittently, though. Right now, we're stopped at Federal, but it's going to start moving in another minute.
Metro Division 1, rescue requesting police service at the road damage at the first aid tent.
Charlie 2 to radio. Can everyone stand by? Can you raise Isaac 12, Isaac 21, Isaac 37, and update me whether they have resources en route to 15th and Market?
Isaac 12, Isaac 27, Isaac 31.
It's going to be Isaac 21, Isaac 37, Isaac 12.
Isaac 21 reloaded Zone 2 East Side officers, and they're all loaded on the bus, leaving Broad and Oregon.
All right.
Isaac 21.
Charlie 8.
28.
Okay, the next bus after 15th and Market is taken care of. I need that next bus at 20 and the Parkway.
You need to go 20 on the Parkway now.
Come on. The posting of the wheels are just now fast, Broad and 6. The wheels are just now fast, Broad and 6.
Charlie 10 to Charlie 8.
Come on. Charlie 8.
Yeah, I got a rapid response team going up to 50th and Market. They should be there now, but I have another team currently staged at 2-1 in Winter. Do you want me to push them down to 2-0 in the Parkway south side for you?
Charlie, negative. I don't need a rapid response team. Right now, I'm trying to pre-plan and get resources in areas I know we're going to have a surge later. The area I just mentioned is stable. but it may not be that way once the package comes through.
Be advised, we got a team up here, and CO Center City, when 15th and Market, rapid response is no longer needed. Restage it further west.
I keep talking to advice. The praise nail it. Fifth Water Street.
Players, come on for bus. It's more than popular.
Market, is that a yes? They're still en route? Yeah, they're still on this side. Advise the players are off the bus on Carpenter Street now. Thank you. No problem, sir.
Charlie 9.
Mel, you got to pull cops off the line. Put a cop on every bus, covering every entrance and exit.
Yes, indeed. I got it. Charlie 9 to Robert 14. Did you get that?
Robert 14, the deputy wants a person right at the door. Does not let that ball.
Exactly.
Tony Barney. I have Fireboard with me. What's the status of Broad Arch, that person screaming? Any units on location, Broad Arch, with issues?
Yeah, 4 bikes in the 22nd district going over there. Everybody says 22nd district bikes.
I have Fireboard staging right at 13th and Arch. It's going to be tough for them to get the engine through the crowd. Let's find out the status of it before we get them through.
Same 7X Charlie 9, track 22.
Rapid response 5, Team Andy.
Charlie 9 to Highway 3X. Let's try to get moving.
We have a drone over the Rocks area. All right.
Yeah.
I need to get those buses at Broad and Oregon moving. They need to be in the parade to 15th and Market.
From Broad and Oregon, not Broad and Patterson.
Tom 68, Tom 9. We just picked up the load at Broad and Oregon, and now we're proceeding north.
Tom 6 at 20th and Patterson. 26 in Patterson, sir.
They're going to bypass that last stop at Broad and Snyder. They're going to take that Market immediately, please. Thank you.
Tom 9, I see that. Tom 9, do me a favor. Find out if the package is in the southbound lanes or the northbound lanes still. Tom 6-2, we're at just leaving Oregon now. I see that. Tom 9, check with Highway and find out if they're in the northbound or the southbound lanes.
Tom 32, it looks like the buses are in the northbound lane.
Here's 27. Be advised. I think I got somebody trying to cross Vine Street Expressway right below me. And then 27, he's crossing.
Vine Street Expressway, where's that?
Right now, he's going to be in the westbound lane. He's crossing over there now.
Be advised, somebody has a vehicle trying to cross the Vine Street Expressway, westbound.
And that's 27, be advised. It was a person. He's already across. He's walking up the hill right now.
Okay, sir.
Tom 6X. Do we have anybody at 20th and Pat?
I'm filling behind.
Car stand by. The lead car is at Broad and Pine.
Additional locations is Charlie 8 directed, but remind them not to try to pass the package at this point.
All right, do I have any 22nd District type units on this air?
Okay, do 1-8 and Vine.
1-8 in Vine?
That's correct. I'm going to be on telephone wall. Please.
All right, 1-8 and Vine have a mouse off a wall bleeding.
Charlie to car 4, I received that. We'll hold it with what we got, sir. Charlie 11, we'll have the plates address any breaches you have. Just let me know where they're at. We're out ahead of the package.
Point 20, is somebody out there having an 8-year-old missing child?
KM7X.
I do have medics on the air.
15
Traffic.
You asked about a missing 8-year-old? That's correct. What's the name you're looking for? We have one here. Speaking to the female, Jasmine.
CEO on the air.
Female.
Yeah, CEO on the air. I need medics from 18th of Vine. 18th of Vine.
Yep.
See you.
Raise the zone commanders and have them open up Broad Street so the buses can get through, please.
Zone commanders, open up Broad Street so the buses can get through.
But I want them to maintain Broad Street, let the police buses through, and then close Broad Street after the buses get through. The buses are being stopped by the closures.
Point 20, yeah, crashing on that neighbor, Jasmine. I have the parents here, I can't get parents over this child.
Radio, can you have everyone stand by and get the zone commanders to acknowledge that?
Oh. Kind of special events one. Did all zone commanders get that? Let the police buses through at Broad Street.
Zone 2 received.
Zone 3, 8524 received.
Okay.
See.
Zone 8B, the Center City Dance. Dick, I got fire board up here. Want to know the status of that person screaming.
Charlie 2 to car 4.
4.
Except the police has 40 officers en route to 15th and Market.
25. If they're coming over here, they can meet me on the south side of City Hall. Before I receive that, please send them to Isaac 25 for deployment.
Car 2 to Scepter 1.
EOC.
CM2? CM2?
EOC.
EOC?
Find out anybody available. 7 buses. Send to demand.
Be advised, ma'am, your whole transmission was unreadable.
Right. 16th and Arch detail. What's
303.
03?
303.
03?
Have some more officers. Just walk down Broad Street to Carpenter. Or we got a line here, but we got a crowd that's coming all the way up Broad Street. We're going to push them all for Carpenter.
I need more units to start over to Broad and Carpenter, please.
Isaac 12.
Isaac 12.
I need a traffic unit in parking lot B of the Wells Fargo to escort 2 buses to 20th and the Parkway, ASAP.
Parking lot, sir.
X-ray radio. I have a response team at Broad and South. If they can push down to where CO3 needs them If you can get there, it'd be great.
Charlie 9 to Sam 7X. What's the location of the rear?
Isaac 1, the lead bus is approaching Broad Bruce.
Sam 7X, just Charles Fitzwater.
Proceed.
Andy 200, you have rescue coming to 1601 Cherry. We have an unconscious female here.
16 at EOC. 16 in our detail. What's wrong with those 4 people?
I'm sorry about that. Can we get a traffic escort to the Wells Fargo lot, meet Inspector 1-2, and transport to the man center, please? We have 2 busloads of officers ready to go.
6-7. Where are those buses going?
Wells Fargo.
I'm sorry, that's 25th and Pennsylvania. That was my mistake, to the Parkway. 25th and Pennsylvania.
Isaac 7. Have those buses go on their own. They go up to 76, take 76 to 676, go up to 23rd. I got a traffic unit down there that is going to let them go to 22 in the Parkway.
Before, why we stopping?
Unit got okay, yeah. Can he pay you enough to come do this?
Dan 87. Dan 87.
No, do not.
I need all units. I need units to start over to 15th at JFK. Radio to Dan 87.
Charlie 11, word and route. I got the place with me.
Car stay off the air. Dan 87. Car standby. Car standby. Assist the officer. 15th at JFK.
Charlie 12, is that 15th or 13th in JFK?
15 at JFK. Assist the officer. Police 5 radio. It's going to be Dan 87. Plainclothes asking for more units. That's repeating in a 9th District, 15th of JFK, Dan 87's plainclothes requesting more officers.
Car standby to 9th District, 15th of JFK, assist the officer, police 5 radio. That's going to be the 9th District, 15th in JFK, assist the officer, police 5 radio.
Hold.
Radio to Dan 87.
All right, what do we have at 15th of JFK? I got a bike team in Roosevelt now.
Unable to raise Dan 87.
I'm pulling up with all the bikes.
Dan 87 requested more units, unable to raise them. Then he had a hung carrier with it. It sounded like a fight. He is plainclothes. Dan 87.
Dan 86. Any other units out there say anything? Dan 89. He was en route out there to investigate a drone operator.
All right, first car.
Got several units out here, 1-5 in JFK. Do we got better locations?
He's
Okay, radio.
Radio to Dan 87. Radio to Dan 87. Do I have anybody with Dan 87? He came over and said 1-5 to JFK between 1-5 and 1-6.
Hey, John Ford, just be advised, Dan 87 was headed about 50 meters into the crowd on the northwest corner of 15th and JFK to attempt to identify a drone operator about 50 meters from the walkway where the troopers are.
50 meters northwest corner.
Let's just keep looking for him. If anybody sees any signs of it, let us know so we could resume or maintain.
Radio to Dan 87 on the air. Dan 87.
Highway 164, can you send the rescue to 4-1 to meet the officer? Someone was hit in the head with a bottle in the crowd by Banana Republic.
Car 4 to Charlie 11, can we proceed?
Charlie 11, the Bologna's regrouping and we can proceed. There's nothing on the roof.
All right, car 40, Charlie 9, get us rolling again.
Highway 3X. Let's go. 3X received. We're approaching City Hall. We're about to go westbound on South Bend Square.
Radio to DDN 87. DDN 87.